the destruction of USAID. The funding freeze was chaotic, but temporary in its specific form. The dismantling of USAID is something more permanent and arguably more alarming. What is USAID? The United States Agency for International Development. It's existed since 1961. It administers foreign aid, humanitarian assistance, and development programs around the world. It's been led by administrators from both parties. It's not a partisan agency. It's an instrument of American foreign policy. What happened? In February of 2025, the administration moved to essentially eliminate USAID as a functioning agency. Staff were placed on administrative leave. Programs were terminated. Offices were closed. Career officials with decades of experience were pushed out. Contracts supporting development projects worldwide were canceled. Humanitarian programs were halted mid-operation. Food rotted in warehouses. In March 2025, U.S. District Judge Theodore Chuang issued a ruling finding the dismantling of USAID, quote, likely violated the Constitution in multiple ways, unquote. He found that the administration had exceeded executive authority. Congress created USAID. Congress funded USAID. The President cannot unilaterally destroy what Congress built. Judge Chuang also raised an issue we'll examine further in Episode 4. Elon Musk, through Doge, was wielding governmental power that would normally require Senate confirmation. The judge found this likely violated the Appointments Clause. Then there's the human cost. This isn't abstract. USAID programs provide food aid during famines, medical supplies during epidemics, support for refugees fleeing violence. When those programs stop, people die. Human beings die. Let's step back and see the pattern. Step 1. Issue sweeping orders that freeze or redirect funds Congress appropriated. Step 2. When courts block the orders, claim compliance while agencies continue the freeze through quote-unquote review processes. Step 3. Dismantle the agencies that administer programs the administration dislikes. Step 4. When the courts rule the dismantling illegal, claim the programs can't be restored because the expertise is gone, the staff dispersed, the institutional knowledge lost. It's a strategy of creating irreversible facts on the ground. By the time courts rule, the damage is done. Congress appropriated the money. Courts said the freeze was illegal. The money still didn't flow as Congress intended. The will of the legislative branch, the people's branch, was overridden. Some things to ponder. If the president can freeze any funding they disagree with, what power does Congress actually have? The Constitution gives Congress the power of the purse. If that power can be overridden by executive memo, is it a power at all? What happens when destroying something is faster than the courts can act to save it? USAID took 60 years to build. It was gutted in weeks. Even if courts ruled the destruction illegal, can it be rebuilt? Who pays the price when humanitarian programs are canceled? Not the officials making the decisions. The people who lose food aid, medical care, and refugee assistance. What's the role of Congress when its appropriations are ignored? Congress has oversight power, subpoena power, impeachment power, the power to refuse to confirm nominees. Why aren't these tools being used? Is there a difference between policy agreement and constitutional violation? You can oppose USAID's mission and still recognize that the president can't unilaterally destroy agencies Congress created. Where do you draw the line?